following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys!
Blowing out of the backfield, exploding down the sideline.
This is Hangin' with the Boys, presented by Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. Now, your hosts, Nate Newton, Kurt Daniels, Jesse Holley, and Shannon Gross.
Victory Monday! Yes, we're still celebrating the victory because it's hard to win football games in the National Football League. You're looking live at Tostitos Championship Plaza outside Ford Center here at the Star in Frisco, where it still looks like Christmas. I went to that thing Saturday night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How was it?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
It's 51 degrees. It feels like 45. The high today is 54. The low tonight is 35. And I would say it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, but it's supposed to be 80 degrees on Friday.
Good.
So
got chilly this morning. I'm not a
it
fan.
did get chilly. What's up, Kurt?
Good, man. Happy to see you guys.
Yeah.
Nice little break of a weekend there.
Yep. What's up, Nate?
You know, whenever I think you're going to be better, you set the tempo on Kurt.
Well, he asked me in the middle of my intro. I had to get through the intro.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
I wasn't being mean.
Yeah, but
Nate's trying to.
the way it came out, Kurt, it wasn't nice. It wasn't mean, but it wasn't nice.
It was nice.
It was Shannon
I
right.
threw him off balance there.
Yeah.
He had a plan going on.
Kurt, quit trying to create beef when there ain't no beef.
No,
Nate.
I'm
That's
not.
right.
But I tell you what.
What?
I didn't watch a lot of football, but the little bit I watched was good, man. The little bit I watched, yeah.
You know what? Call us today.
Yeah.
888-855-2297. That's 888-855-2297. We want to hear what you guys think. We told you what we think on Friday. Tell us what you think. So, no Jesse today. Jesse will hopefully be back with us tomorrow.
Yeah, I think he lost a few kids off the bus, so he,
He's trying to find them.
You looking for him?
Yeah, he's looking for him. So y'all text him and tell him that he hope he find all the kids. I'm gonna tell you something. My wife keeps me alerted to you fans and how y'all think. So yesterday I'm watching the Raiders, which that's my second favorite team. But I wasn't pulling for them. I was pulling for the Washington Redskins. She said, why are you pulling for the Washington Redskins? I said, because I want a good game come Sunday when we go up there and take this victory. And she like, but we need for them to lose.
That's right.
I said to myself, they're 6-6 now. We are 8-4. And we're scattered, and that's letting me know how the public feel. So I want to know when you call in, are you scared of the Redskins?
And they're not called that anymore, Nate. They haven't been called that for 2 years.
Well, y'all
Washington.
hurt me then. Because I will apologize every time. Are you scared of the Washington football team?
There you go.
Are you?
Oh, no.
No?
Oh, no.
Shannon?
Because...
I'm scared of everybody.
See that? Typical Cowboy fan. How about you, Kurt?
I'm a little worried. I mean, they've won 4 straight. They own the,
They got a nice little quarterback. Their defense.
Defense has figured it out a little bit.
But let's see about the injury report after the game. This is when you call in, fans. Anthony, call in. I want to know, why would you be scared? We said at the beginning of the year.
You want to know why, Nate? Have you watched the last 4 games?
Yes, I have. But this is the NFL. Instead of the Cowboys catching up with the NFL and being consistent, the NFL has caught up with the Cowboys and being inconsistent.
That's exactly why you should be afraid,
No,
Nate.
it is time for us to go on a run.
It's time, but will it happen?
It will, because we're going to get back.
The fact we're getting a little healthier.
Gregory,
Gallimore. Where'd you hear that at, Kurt?
What's that?
That we're getting those guys back.
Oh, they've been talking about it. They're supposed to. Gallimore, I think, for sure is back, and I think Gregory might
Who's
be
they?
back. The media world. I don't know.
Who are your sources? You need to cite some sources. You work for the Dallas Cowboys, and
You ever read a
you're just
paper?
going to throw out there
You ever
the
read
media.
any news, you would know this.
I read news all the time.
Lies.
Well, tell me where your sources are.
Oh my God!
No, but don't expose your sources, then you'll lose them.
It's the guy, the writer, the beat writers.
Which one? Name them, Kurt.
Todd Archer, guys of that ilk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David Moore, all those guys.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh my God! Just go
let
about
me
your
say
business.
this
Let
right
me
here,
look
man.
this up.
888-855-2297. What?
Just tell me his name.
Hey, have you got anybody on that line, man, that's breathing and scared and nervous? Have you got anybody yet, Chris?
I've got guys.
I hope they're breathing if they're on the phone.
Yeah.
Not,
Go
it's
ahead
going to
on.
be a boring conversation.
Yeah, but you know what? The dead will rise up for the Cowboys.
Who we
Thank
got,
you.
Chris, and are they scared?
I don't know if he's scared, but we got Raphael in Georgia.
Raphael, what's up?
What's up, baby?
What's up, Nate?
You the
What's
man.
up, y'all? Hey, I remember I called a while ago when you were talking about don't use the butt word, remember? I told you to check my wife on that.
Right. Yeah.
You and Kirk, man, y'all be picking on a little dude over there, man, but it's all good.
Hey, you got about 5 seconds left. You better hurry up. That's the little dude.
I'm gonna stick with Nate on this one, man. Y'all be encouraged, okay? Because we got through all of the issues we need to get through. We just need to be some continuity. Everybody's coming back. We about to make this run, guys. So y'all stay encouraged. I'm breathing fine. Go Cowboys.
Thank
Nice.
you.
All right, bye.
Nice.
That's one for Nate. Give me your pen. That's one. Believe it. That's one. Believe it.
Nate, what?
Friday on KRLD, Jerry Jones said Gallimore will be available versus Washington. He added that Gregory has missed 4 games with a calf strain. He has a really good chance to return, and Tristan Hill's off suspension.
That's all I needed to know. Jerry said it.
Give me that pen, bro.
Jerry
Give me that
said
Read
it.
anything once in a while.
Thank you.
Here's the deal, Nate. No one said we shouldn't be encouraged. But if you look, you say it yourself on this show, the NFL looks at 4 games of tape. What encourages you these last 4 games of tape? You're being encouraged. You're being encouraged.
Tape and knowing the medical staff over there and tape tells me that okay, you go through these spells. I am encouraged that Kellen Moore will say, okay, we're not going to use Zeke as much. We're going to use Tony Pollard a little bit more. We're going to get him out to the edges. We're going to throw him the ball. I got to believe that these guys are smarter than me. And if I'm seeing it, they definitely got to be seeing it. Somebody's going to finally put their foot down and say, Zeke, hey, man.
You think so? Why haven't they done it yet?
Right.
They better do it.
Did you see that local paper, Clarence had it, that
Thank you for citing your source and not just the paper.
That they feel like the team's mismanaging Zeke because they keep running him out there when they know he's not 100%.
If you are about the playoffs, and Jesse, he's not here to defend himself, who says he don't care anything about the NFC East. All he care about is the playoffs. Well, if you care about the playoffs and the team is thinking that way, which they have to think in long term sometime, you have to take Zeke off the field. Okay, just to run straight ahead, and what is that? That's 3 yards, maybe in a cloud of dust with a guy that's beat up.
Right.
So you got to put yourself in position to win, and to win this game. You want to do that against the Washington Redskins in the middle of all that terror? Did they get out relatively healthy against the Raiders? Did they lose any guys?
I haven't heard yet.
So I'm telling you now.
His first 5 games this season, this is from Clarence's article. First 5 games, he had 85 carries for 452 yards and 5 touchdowns. In his last 7 games, he has 88 carries, almost the same number, for 313 yards and 3 touchdowns. His production is obviously dropping off.
It comes a point as a coach, and I understand that he's a great third down guy to block blitzes. But now that you have CeeDee Lamb, Cooper, Gallup, all healthy, you have to devise some other ways. You have to. And you got Tony Pollard back there, now who we all believed in. Oh, great Tony Pollard. It's picking at you, Kurt, just a little bit. Not much, because I need this guy.
I was going to say,
Pollard.
we need him.
We need him big time. Yeah. And our offensive coordinator has to, along with the head coach, saying, hey, we got to devise something different. We got to give. They have, I promise you, when they say, fellas, we'll see you when the last game, I'll see you Thursday. Well, we'll see you Monday.
Yeah.
They went into a deep self-scout. Let's look at what we need to do to make sure when we get play the Washington football team.
There you go.
That we are ready and prepared with our best players and most healthiest players going forward. Fellas, do y'all believe it or y'all don't believe it?
They got to show me, Nate. They ain't showed me nothing the last 4 games.
They are 8-4, Shannon. They have beat a sorry New Orleans Saints teams due to injury. Let me repeat that. Due to injuries.
Right.
They out-injury them.
Yes.
Is that a thing to say?
I think so. But you're making my point. They beat a bad team and not convincingly.
What was they supposed to do? The score was 27 what?
17.
Okay. They beat them by 10 points. Yep. If we wouldn't have watched that game and they said, man.
With Taysom Hill, a third-string quarterback with a broke finger, no running back.
Would you rather for them to lose?
No, but I'm saying they didn't show me nothing. Nothing, Nate. They haven't showed me nothing the last 4 games. Because you ain't making no sense for once. You normally make sense. You're making zero sense.
Aren't you encouraged by the guys returning, though?
Yes.
I'm finna pull a U and run out of here, bro.
Now you know how I feel 90% of the time on this.
They are 8-4. They have lost to one team where I felt they shouldn't have lost, and that was Denver. But all the other teams that they have lost to, I can see why. And I can see the goodness of this team. But what is scaring people is the 6-6 team has an opportunity, which we sat here Friday and said, hey, man, this is the time to make the run.
Yep. They
are getting the guys back defensively. So now Gregory make plays when he need them. When this team need a play, Gregory makes it. Yep. When this team make a play, Parson makes it. Now we got DeMarcus Lawrence back in the mix. He gonna be able to make plays because people ain't gonna be able to double team him. And so, wow, look at our secondary. We'll have even more opportunities to make plays due to the fact that Gallimore is going to come in and give us 15, 20 plays.
I don't disagree with any of this. I just need to.
And this is not in theory. This is what will happen.
But I think also, the defense has been playing well. It's the offense that's looked broken in times. And I don't know how
it will not be broken when these guys come back.
All right.
When the defense guys come back.
Yeah, when it will not, because
we'll see Sunday.
I agree. And we probably need to go to the break, and I will say this after the break. Did we go to the tortilla field?
We did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
You were too worried about me cutting Kurt off and trying to get some beef started with us.
It wasn't no beef. It's just
you an S starter today.
No, I'm
just
not.
Trying to start S with me.
Not.
You trying to start it between me and Kurt.
No, I'm not. I'm just excited that we have another opportunity. And we have 5 of them to show the world, okay, we have went through our lumps, bumps, and bruises. Dak should be 100%. He should be feeling much better. I mean, our left tackle gonna be feeling good.
I just need to
our
see
right
it.
tackle played a nice game.
It's been, you know what? It's been so long since I've seen a complete game. I just need to be reminded. Go in there Sunday. Beat the brakes off these guys on the road. Probably, what's the weather going to be like over there, Kurt?
I don't know.
Look that up.
I tell you what, when we come back, these callers going to be, it's already.
I just need to see it. And I guarantee you they're going to tell you the same thing. It's been too long since we've seen a complete game. Let's see it Sunday, and guess what? I'm all good. I will come in here. I will eat cowboy pie. I will drink cowboy Kool-Aid.
Okay.
I will do all that. But
our listener, Ralph, he did point out that Washington lost their tight end, Logan Thomas.
Yeah,
he needed a stud.
Yeah, he's a stud, yeah.
It was his first game back, too, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Second game back. Yeah. I just need to see it, Nate, and I'll be good to go. I just need a refresher of this is what this team is like when they're fully healthy, and they haven't been fully healthy till since week 3 maybe that they've had all their guys on both sides.
They started
of the ball?
losing from the first game, week 2, because they lost Marcus Lawrence in practice. So
I mean, hell, all our fans are wanting to fire Kellen Moore. They thought he was the greatest thing in the world the first 7 games of the season. Now
see how consistent Nate is.
They want to fire him. So
why?
I think.
Why?
Well, again, I
don't
think
wanna
because
fire him.
this offense has sputtered lately. That's why, and so everybody, they're looking at him, and there's been some concern because the running game isn't getting going, and they're just having a hard time.
I've already solved it. Send an email. Hey, Nate says.
You know what happens, and I said this on the show before, when things aren't going right, you want to fire that position coach. Think about it. When your kicker's missing field goals, and
I still ain't with him.
And you're making some questionable, calls on special teams. Yeah. Everybody wants to get rid of Bones. Mm-hmm. When you go in and you block a couple of punts, and you have hella coverage, and you're making field goals, nobody talks about Bones.
That's true.
So, all right, let's take a break. I got some more beef with Nate when we come back, and we'll see who these callers are with.
We go with 2-3 callers.
We just want to know, if you're on the phone, are you like me? Do you just need a refresher?
Are you scared?
And you'll be fine on Sunday.
Are you scared?
Or are you just like, no, I'm good.
Are you scared?
This team's still going to get home field advantage in the playoffs. That's what we want to know.
The number 4 spot is lurking out there for the Cowboys.
See, we were lurking for the number 1 or 2 spot. Now we're all the way down to 4.
Me.
But you're not worried. You're not worried.
Been doing that.
You're not worried.
You.
Okay. We'll be right back.
He's scared, y'all. The little fella, as the caller said, the little fella.
Don't run out the door, Nate. Stay with us. Don't be like me. Stay with us. We'll be right back on Hanging with the Boys.
We're on our way to Mexico.
Hey, Cowboys fans, ready to spice up your next watch party? Bring Yo Quiero guacamole and be the game day hero. Yo Quiero means I want, and we know you want great, fresh-tasting, ready-to-serve guacamole for your home gating and tailgating events. Made with real avocados and the perfect blend of spices, it will be the star of any party. You can find us at your local Albertsons or Tom Thumb in the deli section. If you can't find it, talk to your store manager and tell them, Yo Quiero guacamole.
Brace yourself for an existential question. Has your butt been having enough fun lately? Have you been treating it well? Has it been going places? If not, then it's about time you start using SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the best way to get your butt tickets to live events. Just ask the thousands of other butts who have rated it the #1 ticketing app. So what are you waiting for? Download the app now or visit SeatGeek.com to get tickets to sports, concerts, and live events and make your butt happy. SeatGeek. Get your seat in a seat.
How great would it be to travel to watch the Cowboys win on another team's turf? Pretty great. But honestly, just watching the game from anywhere but your house would be fun. Even a hotel bar with some guy named Phil from St. Louis who thinks Oakland still has a team. So whether you're traveling to the game or watching from your favorite vacation spot, book a place to stay on Hotels.com. Proud partner of the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, Cowboy fans, if you're thinking about attending a game this season, visit CowboysTravel.com to book your travel package today. Stay at the team hotel, have dinner with a Cowboys legend, and experience the best sports venue in the world, AT&T Stadium. Also, tour the Star, get autographs from your favorite players, and talk X's and O's with me, Mickey Spagnola. The official travel partner of the Dallas Cowboys will take care of all your travel needs. Visit CowboysTravel.com to book your package today.
Back to Hanging with the Boys.
The little guy here telling you to give the gift of the Cowboys this season with a Dallas Cowboys United membership presented by Globe Life. It's the ultimate fan experience for the ultimate Cowboys fan. Membership start at just $20 and include an exclusive fan pack, and VIP member experiences. 'Tis the season. Visit DallasCowboys.com/United to get yours today. All right, Chris. 30-second them up. Where we got? Who we got? Where are they from? What we doing?
We got Maurice in Washington.
Okay.
What's up, Maurice?
How we doing, fellas?
Good. Go, Maurice. Time burning.
Okay, time running. Nate, you my dog. I love you, man. Always have. But I have to go with the little guy at this moment.
Refresher. Give me a refresher.
The truth of the matter is, it just feels as though there is reason to be concerned. There's a lot of reason to be worried. Our boys aren't playing very well. Dak won't run. Kellen got suspect play calling, and I'm worried about the blocking up front. We got to do better. And right now, I'm a little shooken up. Tell me why.
All right.
All right, bye.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Very good call. That's the best call we've had in a long time. 1-1, Nate. 1-1.
Yes, sir. I got a little guy, them, and Nate. Yes, sir.
We did have a Twitter question as well asking about the offensive line. Are they like they're still doing the same schemes, traps, pulls, that kind of thing they were earlier in the year?
Well,
is that part of the running problem?
A week or so ago, I saw them pull a lot. You know, they got out a little bit this game. They pulled, and so they're trying to do things a little bit different. But the thing is, Brother Kurt, whoever they start at this Washington game, because this is the East.
That's it, huh?
That's it.
You got to lock them in, right?
Yeah, let's lock in. Whoever starts, let's lock them in. Let's not play no games.
Should they stick with Colin Lyle now that he's
he played pretty decent. Yeah. I mean, he played okay against I think a guy in Cam Jordan. He's a little older, but he's a big time player. He usually shows up big in big games, so he did okay. But whoever this 5 is, let's ride with it. We need better play from our tight ends. We need better blocking play. If we're going to do things better for Tony Pollard and getting him out on the edge, we need for our tight ends to care about blocking. It seems like none of them care about blocking.
All right, let's go back to the phones. Chris, who we got?
We got your boy G in Jersey.
G,
what's up, baby?
Whose side you got in this?
You picking sides?
Listen, man. You know you my boy, but I'm riding with Uncle Nate on.
God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Listen, man, the only thing we need right now is we need to get Ford back on track. He looks like he's a little off, but I'd rather him struggle now, work out the kinks, and we got to fight his chance now. We know we're going to be in the playoffs. Let's go. We all right, man. But, hey, Shannon, I got that Michael Irvin story for you, man.
Oh, wait, Chris, we need to give him an extension.
Okay, all right.
Back here
Michael Irvin story.
So G was in New Orleans at the game. I saw him. What's your boy's name that was with you?
TJ, man, me and TJ was out in New Orleans. And Shannon couldn't hang out with us.
We were on lockdown.
We was on lockdown.
Yep.
So listen, we went to the Mavs game. They were playing the Pelicans, and with 5 minutes left in the Mavs game, my boy TJ says, "Hey G, ain't that the playmaker?" The playmaker is showing up to the game. 5 minutes left, right? Typical Michael Irvin, right?
Right.
So he don't got a seat, Nate. He don't got a seat. So he walks down about 5 rows in front of us. We're in the lower tier. And he sits down in the middle of the crowd with somebody else, right, with somebody from the network. So they sitting there. So now the game is over, Nate. He's walking out, and everybody that noticed that he was there, I'm talking about 200-something people.
Right.
Mike starts walking out, so he's walking up the steps. The crowd rushes him, right? So now Mike, he looking like he in distress, Nate. So me and TJ, we about 6'2" apiece, right? I'm about 270, so we got some weight on us.
Right.
So he's about 10, 15 feet from us. So I look at his boy from the network. I say, do Mike need to get out of here? So the guy puts his hands up. I yell out. I said, all right, guys, Mike got to get up out of here. No more pictures, no more autographs. Mike looks at me in distress. He said, you know how to get out of here? I put my hand on his back, and I said, I don't know where we going, but we leaving now. I'm running out of the stadium, man. So that's my Michael Irvin story. I got him out of the arena, man, and he was thankful, man. He said, man, thank you for getting me up out of there, man. But that's it, man. Thanks, guys.
There you go, G. Good seeing you in New Orleans, too, man.
Right. Wow.
Good seeing you.
Jeez, ride or die with them Cowboys, man. I love that, bro.
Yeah, even though he's wrong in this one.
Okay.
It's 2-1. Nate versus. Can I count Kurt's vote on my side?
Okay, yeah, Kurt.
No, we'll just call it.
Little guy and Nate.
All right.
Wow.
If you don't know, if you're calling in, 888-855-2297, are you like Nate and you're not worried at all and you're just like, we're fine, or do you need to...
Not scared of Washington.
Getting healthy.
Not scared of Washington at all, or do you need a refresher? I'm not really scared of Washington. I just need a refresher to remind me how good this team is.
Washington wins.
Because they haven't looked that good in the last 4 weeks.
Washington went into Vegas and took it.
Do you need a refresher, or you like Uncle Nate and you're just like, we good. All right, who we got, Chris?
We got Eric in North Carolina.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Now this man's got some common sense. He's got some common sense.
You're not politicking. Are you politicking?
A little bit. What you think, Eric?
What's up, man? I don't want to straddle the fence, so I'm not.
Right.
But
Okay.
I kind of feel like Nate, and I feel like you, Nate, and I also feel like you, Shannon. I'm also optimistic. But I'm gonna get on Shannon's side with this one.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I'm writing down, little fella.
I need to see it, guys. I need these guys to come out here and show up. But Nate has a point because we've been fighting injuries, COVID, juggling of the lineup. So, yeah, that's basically it. I love you guys. Cowboys for life. We're going to win 31-17 come Sunday. Peace.
Like it.
Nice,
Love you
man.
too, Eric.
2-2, Lord.
And see, I'm like Eric. I see yes, we're getting healthy. We're getting back.
You believe in it?
But I just need to see it. I need to see it to believe it. Like, show me. It's show and tell time.
Right from Louisiana or Missouri. I'm Missouri. You can be from Missouri or Louisiana. Show me.
Chris, how you feel about this?
What's the question again?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
What's the next caller, Big Chris?
Yeah, who we got?
We got Jay in Rhode Island.
Jay! What's up, baby?
Hey, what's up, fellas? It's so good to hear from you, man. See you guys. Listen, I know I don't have much time, but Big Nate, I'm with you all the way.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Listen, man. Like 3 games in 12 games. This is the most vicious sport in the world. I don't think you're taking that into consideration. Okay? And plus, we had massive amounts of injuries. We're getting everybody back at the right time. We're 8-4. I mean, we're young. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm with Big Nate. I don't know what everybody's freaking out over. I mean, do you want a flawless season?
Yeah.
I mean, even the Bucs last year. I don't know. They got beat like 45-9 or something at New Orleans. They were 7-5 at the time. I mean, things happen.
Oh, cut our guy. Nobody's exempt from the finger.
What is that game he liked to play?
I'm sorry.
The finger of death.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What's your game name? What do you go by on your game name, Chris?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
I'm Daddy Shark Doo Doo Doo.
Daddy, what?
You know that song, Daddy Shark Doo 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 Doo. That's his gamer tag.
Well, you know, everything that
Call of Duty.
Does everybody think you're like a
everything that Chris is
13-year-old girl when you're playing the game then or something?
Oh, no, it's kind of funny.
Till he lights that ass up.
Boom! Up and then.
everything he does, he's good at. He does Call of Duty. He's excellent at, and he plays this game where they toss these
bags.
Yeah, he does
cornhole.
that. He's the one of the
cornhole.
best.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like that word. They need to change the name.
You know, I thought that when I first they started saying that means something else in Louisiana.
Okay, all right.
Something totally different.
Hey, what's the next caller?
3-2 right now.
We got Denise in Maryland.
Denise.
Hi. Hey, love you guys. Got to tell you, I'm riding with Nate.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes,
area. Listen, we are ready now. Got the kinks out. He made a great point about having all of our defensive guys back. That'll open up things for the offense. I think we've seen a lot of film that'll help us get on track with things that we were not on track with. We're ready. We're going to roll the table, including Arizona. That's what I had to say.
Ooh, yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Denise. We love you, too.
You're welcome. Love you guys back. Go Cowboys.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for calling.
For life, baby.
Twitter is following in Nate's favor. I'll say that.
Okay. Who's the next on Twitter? Can we write those down too?
Jason
Shannon.
Roberts is on board. He's telling Nate he said Shannon's ready to go to Mexico.
Jesus.
Let's see. D. Hybert or whatever. He said count my vote to Nate.
I ain't going to write them down.
Cowboys Dubs 85. He's
Only
like,
call.
Shannon is always scary vibes until mini Miller Lights, probably.
I'm even scarier then.
Hey, the young men that are supposed to be coming from the foreign lands, where are they?
Paul?
Yes.
He
was here. Wasn't he?
He was here, and he's already heading back. He was in New Orleans. He was in Kansas City.
Shout out to him then, right?
Paul Stewart. He's heading back today.
How many did y'all drink, man?
I couldn't hang out with him because I was on lockdown at the hotel.
Did he send you a picture of him throwing one down?
I drank a couple with him in Kansas City.
Okay.
But that was about it. Oh, by the way, I don't do this. This is Jesse's deal. But since Jesse in here,
right.
John Nelson wanted us to shout out his son, Josh Bartlett. His birthday was Saturday, and I met both of them over in England when we were there. Was it 8 years ago, I believe? 8 or 9 years ago when we were over there. So happy birthday to your son, John. Kurt, am I completely crazy? Are you on my side or Nate's? Like, I need to see it again. I forgot what it looks like.
I'm a little worried, but I like the fact they're getting healthy.
I do too.
My worry is the health is coming mainly on the defensive side.
And you're okay on defense.
We've been playing well on defense. And
We've been playing okay. See, the thing is now
what about the offense?
You have a chance defensively with the scheme that Coach has put out there to be dominant. Because if you have a defensive line with DeMarcus Lawrence, Randy Gregory, with our guy Parsons playing linebacker. Now you come into a passing situation. You throw D-Law inside, or you throw Gregory at the 3, or D-Law at the 3, and put him at one of the defensive end spots. In Gallimore, man, what does that look like on rushing situations with all that speed, all that power, all that leverage?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, Tristan Hill starting to flash a little bit. Come on, man.
Defense wins championships. Let's take our last break. When we come back, I got some catching up to do. It's 4-2. On the People Show. Y'all, come on, back me up. 888-855-2297.
Hard, man.
Be right back on Hangin' with the Boys.
We winning, fellas.
Brace yourself for an existential question. Has your butt been having enough fun lately? Have you been treating it well? Has it been going places? If not, then it's about time you start using SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the best way to get your butt tickets to live events. Just ask the thousands of other butts who have rated it the #1 ticketing app. So what are you waiting for? Download the app now or visit SeatGeek.com to get tickets to sports, concerts, and live events and make your butt happy. SeatGeek. Get your seat in a seat.
It's game day. You know what that means. First, kebab prep. Steak, pepper, onion, steak, pepper, onion. Next, a counterclockwise lap around the room. Now the lucky grease-stained jersey goes on. And lastly, the dance. You know the one. This is a game day ritual no matter where you are. Whether you're traveling to the game or watching from your favorite vacation spot, book a place to stay on Hotels.com and keep the tradition alive and well. Hotels.com, proud partner of the Dallas Cowboys.
At AT&T, everyone, new and existing customers, get our best deals on every smartphone. Why? Because you deserve it. For turning your living room into your office and your gym. For teaching Grandma how to video call. And teaching her again.
It's the button on your left, Nana. Okay, your other left.
It's not complicated. Everyone deserves something new. So AT&T is giving everyone, new and existing customers, our best deals with every unlimited plan on every smartphone, even the latest ones.
AT&T may temporarily slow data speeds if the network is busy. Restrictions and exceptions may apply.
Hey, Cowboys fans, ready to spice up your next watch party? Bring Yo Quiero guacamole and be the game day hero. Yo Quiero means I want, and we know you want great, fresh-tasting, ready-to-serve guacamole for your home gating and tailgating events. Made with real avocados and the perfect blend of spices, it will be the star of any party. You can find us at your local Albertsons or Tom Thumb in the deli section. If you can't find it, talk to your store manager and tell them, Yo Quiero guacamole.
Back to Hanging with the Boys.
The little fella here again. Registration for holiday youth camps is now open. Don't miss the Dallas Cowboys Football Academy and the Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders Dance Academy camps on December 21st at the Star in Frisco and December 22nd at AT&T Stadium. Space is limited, so register today at dallascowboys.com/academy. Singy Kid, you can go hang out with a survivor, Danny McCray of Survivor fame. He's still in it, man. I think they got.
So he got through last week. They were all worried that he might not get through.
I'm pretty sure. I haven't talked to anybody, but he's still hawking shirts on Instagram, so I think he's doing all right. They're down to what, about 6 people now?
I don't know, man.
Six guys. Six guys.
And girls, right? Still some ladies.
Yeah, there are some ladies.
Okay. So. All right. Well,
interesting stat we were talking about.
I
in the
would
break.
love an interesting stat.
Nate was talking about how we need to get off to fast starts a little bit in the second, third, fourth overtime. Cowboys are outscoring opponents 278-190. They're killing opponents. In the first quarter, they're losing 77-75.
And that's where I tell people, that's where you can tell if our offensive line can get healthy and be consistent. That's where you can tell. That is the mark that your offensive line is doing good. Your coordinator along with the offensive line is designing things, the first 15, 20 plays to help you get over the hump. Because if you can get a lead, it makes teams think different. We are our most scariest when we can score in the first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
We are our most scariest, or when we score right before the half. That's when teams are, they're on track. And that makes other teams panic and go away from their run game. Right now, we're the team panicking and going away from our run game. That's why Coach Moore has to be not creative in trying to dazzle folks, but get plays that fits your opponent, fits your players more. And we have to let Tony Pollard be the lead dog. You know, Zeke, something's wrong with his knee. They say it's a bruise. They say it's this. I don't care what it is. When a guy catches a pass and can't stop and get extra yardage and just run right out of bounds,
that ain't Zeke.
That ain't Zeke. So don't,
you know what? I'm like Jesse. You got your full complement of wide receivers back, right? You basically have your starters back on offense.
Yeah.
Come out every game and run the 2-minute.
Yeah, I don't get why they don't do this. Is it a conditioning thing? They don't want to wear guys out? Or?
No. The offensive line is who they are. Whether you running up and down the field or not, we ain't gonna move. Hippopotamus move at a slow pace.
How about?
Anyway.
I mean, is it like trying to keep the defense off the field longer? I mean, I don't know why they don't do that more often.
If you do it, you got to hit.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you're 3 and out.
Yeah.
So if you do it, you come out the first.
I mean, hell, you 3 and out lately anyway. Why not mix it up and do something you're good at? All right, let's go back to the phone. 4-2.
This dude here, man.
4-2.
Hey, I ain't never seen you like this.
Who we got on the phone, Chris?
We got Brandon, and he's probably fired up because he's in Oak Cliff.
What's up, Brandon?
What's up, Brandon? Come on with it now.
How y'all doing, fellas?
All right.
All right. Shannon, Kurt, come on, baby. We gonna win on Sunday.
All right.
We had some hiccups. We'll be all right. Go Cowboys.
I like it.
Short and sweet.
All right.
Well,
and here's the thing. I'm not saying we're not going to win. I'm saying I need to see them go out there and do what they were doing at the beginning of the year for me to feel good about the rest of the season.
So what you're saying, the last 2 games.
I think they win this week.
You say the last 2 games, you have been on commercials going to use the restroom because you're sitting there so tight. And all of a sudden it's commercial, you got to go use the restroom. That's what you're saying? Because when I've been sitting there, I just been chilling.
Yeah, I'm tight. I'm tight right now.
Okay, all right.
James Johnson agrees with you on Twitter. He says, "I'm somewhat with Shannon. If we get the line and the second level blocking together, we are good. If not,
you know what I think it is. I think that yes, they win. They're going to win the majority of these last games going down the stretch. I don't want to just win these games. I want them to punish people.
Okay.
I want them to shut them down to 13 points on defense, and I want them to put 40 on them on offense because I've seen this team squeak out victories in November and December for too many years. I need them to be dominant in December.
You want them in rhythm.
Wow.
Yes, I want them to be clicking. So I need to see it. I haven't seen it in 4 weeks. I have not seen them clicking on both sides of the ball at every position. Something has looked out of whack at some point. That's all I'm saying. I need to see this.
I think a bunch of scores this week were close. Am I wrong? A bunch of scores came down to the last.
Yeah, there were a lot
of
fourth quarters.
Yeah,
possessions.
so look, it's this time of year, man, where people are going to. I'm just hoping that we're one of those teams that find their groove.
I do too. That's what I'm saying. I need to show it to me. You know what? We got to talk to. We got to get Computer on the show this week, Chris. Did you see 3-6 Mafia and Bone Thugs get in a throwdown on stage?
Wow!
On that versus
something
competition,
happened, but I haven't seen what happened.
And Computer was right in the middle of it.
We got to get him.
Throwing water bottles, and we got to ask him what really went on behind the scenes. We'll get him on. We're going to take calls again tomorrow. Maybe we'll get him on tomorrow. Who we got now, Chris?
We got Joseph and Amarillo.
What's up, Joseph?
Joseph, what's up, baby?
What's up, fellas? First-time caller, long-time listener.
Awesome.
Nice.
I will say, Nate, I got to side with Shannon.
Let's go.
All those first-round picks on that Washington D-line is scaring me, man. There's no consistency in our run blocking.
Ain't one of them hurt,
our
though?
Our run game is they are.
Chase
I get that.
out.
They've been good without him, though.
I get that, but, man, it's scary. It's scary. They got too many guys. And I'm worried with the fact that our run blocking has not been there and pass blocking has been somewhat suspect as of late. I think that's something to worry about.
This is a benchmark game. I do mark it down.
Thank you for the call.
This is a great analogies on everything you're saying, but I am saying this right here. We have to win this game.
Yeah.
I don't do must wins
These
and all
next
of
3
this.
weeks.
Boy, you talking about the sky is falling.
This game, the Cowboys have to win.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they don't, it's easier to go into New York beat up with a win than to go into New York bruised and battered with a loss. The whole mindset would change. That's why I have to stay positive. I have to believe that coach has been leading to this game. I have to believe that Mr. Jones, his son Stephen Jones, Miss Charlotte Jones, the head coach, Will McClay, excuse me. I've been watching too much Bad Boys for Life. I just got to believe they all been pointing to this game, saying we're gonna hold these guys out. This stretch, they have chosen to say this is a put
I
out.
wish they'd done that with Zeke.
They didn't.
No.
But everybody else, they seem like they did this for everybody else. Brothers, this is where if we don't cut loose on Washington.
Yeah, you got Washington
I'm telling you, if you
two
don't
out of the
cut-
next 3 games
Yes.
are against Washington. You better these next 3 weeks. You
Set
better-
the tone. All right, 5-3. Who we got on the phone, Chris?
We got Gerald in Baton Rouge.
Gerald, what's up?
Oh, your homeland.
Homeland.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
All right.
I'm calling in to let y'all know that I'm siding with Nate. I'm not concerned, but I do have some pause about the linebackers because I haven't seen Keanu Neal in a while, and I feel like Mike is just out there by himself.
He is doing that, bro.
I do have some issues about that. Other than that, I feel like this team can get back on track and we can get ready to go for this long stretch. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. And Kurt.
Thank you for the call.
And Kurt.
Yeah.
And Kurt. This is where I am so happy that our defensive line is coming back intact. I am so happy because understand this right here. Our linebackers have not been linebackers.
No.
I'm serious. I saw some things, and I haven't said anything about this guy in 4 weeks on purpose. Leighton, find yourself, brother.
Yeah. We had a quick Liz Dunway. I was asking what's happened to Leighton.
Leighton
Looks
got to
lost out
find
there.
himself, man.
He had one half tackle. That's one assisted tackle this last week. That was it. His
Leighton-
last 3 or 4 games.
Leighton has to find himself. And Mr. 42 has this is what I feared, and I talked about this in the summer. What happens when them 315-pound linemen start laying on you week after week after week? This ain't like coming up standing in the box and being that extra guy. You are one of the guys being accounted for. That beef will lay on you, dog, and it will hurt you over a long period of time.
All right, Chris, go back 6-3. Man, I'm getting dominated.
Yeah, you're losing on Twitter.
I'm just doing what you told us to do, Shannon. You say you want to see the Cowboys dominate. That's what I'm trying to do.
It ain't my fault our callers don't know what they talking about. Who you got, Chris?
We got Brad in L.A.
What's up, Brad?
Brad, what's up?
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
Good.
Look, I'm sorry. I got to roll with Shannon on this.
There we go. Getting back in it.
Look, I'm sorry. Lifelong Cowboys fan, and every time, like, we get good, then it's the Tony Romo snap fumble. Then it's the number
Where you
one
going
seed.
back, Amy?
I mean, like, number one seed, then fourth quarter, then the Des Bryant catch, no catch. It's like every time there's something come up, I just need to see it. I need to see it.
Yes.
Oh, it's coming, baby. We got Michael Parsons, baby.
Thank you for the call. You know what? It's 6-4. Let's see if I can.
You want to get 20 minute
Yeah,
calls?
one more,
You
Chris.
can.
Who we got, Chris?
I got nobody back.
Game over. Well, you know what?
I had one guy on and he hung up.
We'll be on tomorrow.
We'll be on tomorrow. Probably won't carry this over tomorrow. The people have spoken.
No.
Nate dominated me. I just need to see it, Nate. I think they're going to win. I just need to see them remind me how good this team really is.
Mm-hmm. We need this game.
Yeah.
We bro,
gotta have this game.
Trust me. If we beat the Redskins,
Washington football team,
we will beat a top 6 to 10 defense, and that would give me all the. You got to beat a top. We have not beat a healthy top 10 or almost healthy in this league, a top 10 defense. We haven't done it. We haven't done it. You have to somewhere down the road beat one of those top 10 defenses. You know, we know physically and mentally Washington has a top 10 defense.
I got another call for you.
Okay,
one more. Who we got?
We got Pete in Orlando.
Pete, what's up?
Pete, this is my homeboy. Come on, man. My homeboy.
From Orlando, I mean, come on.
Come on, yeah. We know where you're going, Pete.
Well, yes, I'm going with Nate. I was born and raised in Big Spring, Texas.
Yeah.
Big Springs. All right.
Wow.
Nice.
I am a little concerned about the linebacker situation you were talking about, but I would really like to see on the running back side if they can do a split formation. And thank you for taking my call. And you have a good day and be safe.
Oh, you too, brother. It only gets worse, man.
Well, that's an ender. Kurt, thanks for being here. Nate, good seeing you,
Can you come in with a
man.
better attitude tomorrow?
I thought I had a great attitude. I just didn't agree with you. That doesn't make me have a bad attitude.
You attack Kurt opening it,
I just told Kurt, let me get through it. By the way, the show was cool. It was really cool. Brought my kid out here, and he was amazed by all the lights and noise. And
that's cool.
They have fireworks.
Oh, really?
They have LED uniforms for the cheerleaders. They have... Yeah, pyro. It was awesome.
You got a show tonight?
We do. We got my guy, Anthony Brown, on the show tonight.
Okay,
Put some respect back on his name. And then Wednesday, we have your boy, Tony Tolbert. On Cowboys, on Cowboys Crosstalk. So tune in for both. We're doing still doing virtual tonight. So me and Brad will be in the studio, and Anthony will call in. Yeah, it's probably good to know for you, Chris, because you have to set it up, and you're just now finding out about it. Get with you after the show. Anyway, Chris, thanks for keeping us on the air. William, thanks for keeping the live streams up. We'll be back tomorrow. Call us tomorrow, 888-855-2297.
Hopefully Jesse will be back.
Hopefully we get Jesse back, and we'll be back.
And maybe Shannon will be in a better attitude.
Maybe I'll have a better attitude.
Some Wingstop
Stop thinking about Mexico.
Okay, guys. The People Show. Hanging with the boys.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys? Yeah!